Hey Facebook, it is January 2nd, and I thought I would come on here and talk with you a bit about New Year's resolutions. Since it is the 2nd already, I wonder how many people are wavering on their commitments that they thought they were going to do, whether it's quit smoking or go to the gym or eat healthy or work on personal growth and development. So it's the 2nd of January, and they say that like 70 to 80% of New Year's resolutions are broken by the 3rd of January. So let's not be one of those people, right? What I want everybody to know, because I keep hearing people, one of the reasons why people don't do things is because it's hard. Frank Lloyd Wright said anything worth doing is worth going all in on and worth completely working hard for. And if it's not worth working hard for, then it's probably not a goal that is important or even very good for, good in your heart for you to do. So I was talking to a young lady just the other day who wants to quit smoking, or rather really doesn't want to quit smoking but knows she should. And there's lots and lots of people in her life that want her to quit smoking, and they nag at her and they complain at her, and that doesn't help. I used to be a smoker, and one of the hardest things I've ever done. I probably quit smoking 35 times before it stuck, right? So when I talked to her about this, I said, so like, if it were easy, would you quit like right now? She's like, well, yeah, I'd quit right now, like right now. But the fact is it's not easy, right? If it were easy to quit, lots of people would quit smoking. And so when you decide to go in on a goal, or when you decide that you're going to achieve a goal, you have to know that it's hard. It's not easy. It's gonna suck. It's gonna take every effort you have. I remember quitting smoking, and every time that I tried, I quit for a day, a week, a month, 6 months, a couple years. And now I've probably been quit smoking 8 years, maybe, I think, or more. And the truth is that it was hard every time, every single time, until the last time that I decided, you know what, this is what I really want. And then it's all up here. They have things to help you lose weight. They have things to help you quit smoking. But none of those things are going to help if you're not in it to win it up here. It's all in your mindset. So in the month of December, I talked a lot, and I blogged, and I posted a lot about goal achieving, right? And so in the month of January, what I'm going to really focus in on is our limiting beliefs and our mindset. Because those are the things. When it comes down to it, like this young lady, she said, well, I'd quit. Like, if it were easy, I'd quit right now. But it's not easy. And why is it not easy? Physically, once you quit smoking cigarettes, it takes like 3 days before you don't feel the physical urge anymore. But 99.9% of it is up there. It's just like losing weight. It's just like making any decision. I'm going to save money. I'm not going to spend money on frivolous things. Whatever the thing may be. You have to know that it's going to be hard. I was listening to a podcast, and she likened us to the seasons. Spring is the time when we all want to, we plant things. And I mean, in farmers' lives in the world that I live in, we plant things in the spring, right? And summer is the time of growth. That's when when the plants grow and the harvest grows, and fall is a time of harvest, and when you take in all that you planted and all that grew. And then, of course, winter is the time of dormancy. It's the time to rest. And us human beings are like that. We are just like the seasons. We have all those 4 things going in our lives. And again, going back to this young lady who's thinking about quitting smoking, she said, well, I'm not really ready to quit smoking. She wasn't really ready. And so just like the seasons, I tried many times to quit smoking, and until it was my season, it didn't really work. And so when you're thinking about your goal that you want to achieve, really dig down deep and decide, is this the thing I want to do? And then when you do, know that it is going to be hard. If it's something worth having, it's going to be hard. I've been on a weight loss journey pretty much my whole entire life, trying to keep the weight off, trying to exercise, trying to, eat healthier, gave up, you give up sugar one time. I mean, there's so many different opportunities. And the truth is that for weight loss, it's a lifestyle change, right? You have to change your mind. And the more that you decide you want to do it, the more that mindset really gets in the mindset. You have to have the mindset. And so in the month of January, I'll be blogging and FaceTiming or living, and I'll be posting about the reasons why we fail, the reasons why we don't achieve the goals we're wanting to, and in the hopes that it will help all of us to know that there's more to just saying, I'm going to lose weight. Because, they say the first step is making the decision that I'm going to do this thing. I suppose when you think about mindset, maybe that is the first step. In my mind, first step is action, right? The first step is action. And so making the decision to do it isn't really the first step to me. The first step is the first action piece that you need to do. And that could be figuring out what you want, why you want to do it. What is your purpose? Figuring out, what is the plan? Like, who can I go to? Who can support me? Where can I go when I need that support? There's a lot of things that happen, and at the just in 2 seconds, all of a sudden we can just fall and not achieve that thing that we are wanting to. And so it's the 2nd of January. How many of you had made New Year's resolutions, are still sticking with them? If you have, good for you. Woo! Happy for you. And if you haven't, it doesn't mean you give up. Just start again tomorrow morning, right? You don't have to. I probably quit smoking 35 times before it actually worked, but I never gave up. So don't give up. Know that it's going to be hard, and know that you have to put a plan in place in order to achieve all the things that you want, because anything worth having is worth working for. All right? So have a good day. I will talk to you soon, and keep going after those goals. It's only the 2nd of January, and I can't wait to, if you are interested, if you would, I'd love to hear about your goals in the comments and where you're watching from. That would be fun too. So take care and have a great rest of your day. Happy New Year again.